So I'm just filling in the gaps that I missed. So as I was recording, I got a phone call, and so it stopped my recording. So most likely this is going to be 2 separate videos. Pause. So now I'm gonna insert the faux lock. So what I did was I just twisted it the opposite way to make a loop where I can fit my fingers through. So now I'm just gonna put it at the, I think here.
Mommy, can me and Jesse just come outside because Jenna's not coming?
No, I want y'all to wait.
You need to wait until you get older.
I'm gonna get older when I turn 8.
Really?
Yeah.
No, just watch TV for right now.
Finally. Ooh. Look. Try to look.
Okay, here's another piece, and I can show you. So I'm just choosing random spots to put this lock in. Trying to, yeah, random spots to put this faux lock in. So like I said, what I usually do is just twist it the opposite direction, trying to find the hole and stick my finger through, and then I just have it like that. It's not easy. It's not hard to unravel it. I know some people use these to actually do individual faux locks, and I'm like, how and why? It seemed like it'd be more difficult to do that, but I guess not. They say it takes less time, but it's still, to me, it still seemed like it'd take the same amount of time. You still have to braid your hair, twist your hair underneath. Then you have to crochet the hair on and just still wrap it around your hair. I mean, for me, it would be pointless because the length of my hair, I still would have to go all the way down. So it will be pointless. I'm hoping this don't, what was I gonna say? My kids distracted me because they just turned the TV on and it's really loud. Okay. So I have about 3 more braids, 2.5 actually, before I am done. Yay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this out because I know y'all don't want to watch me do the same thing over and over again. And then I am going to come back to show y'all what it looks like, because I'm gonna still have to layer it or cut the pieces so it can look layered. Cut the hair. And then I'm going to also put some gold pieces on the faux lock. Like I said, I wanted this to look really earthy, so I'm hoping how I pictured it in my head, it looks good. I know a lot of people, they're doing the faux locks with more of the faux locks, and then they would do whatever crochet hair, whether it's the deep twist or whatever. But I wanted to do it the opposite way around because I wanted more of the glam look more than the earthy look, but a mixture of both, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna come back. I had to press pause a few times, so I'm hoping I'll be able to somehow clip this together. But if not, I'll just describe everything in one video. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, I am done. Yeah, so let me show you how it looks. Okay, so let me set this back down. Maybe I can put it lower here. Maybe that. Okay, so try to give y'all a good view of this hair. So I know y'all thinking like, oh my god, the hair is huge, but once I lay it down, I already put mousse on it, and I layered it, so that's why the volume is like va 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 boom. I layered it to where it's like short, medium, long, like it falls like that diva cut style, even though the diva cut style I think is the opposite direction, shorter at the bottom, gets longer at the top, kind of looks like a heart or something. But anyway, so yeah, I used almost 5 packs of hair. So I didn't use quite 5. I think I have like 3 strands left from out of the 5th pack. So what I did was I added beads to the faux locks. I was looking for my other gold jewels because they're smaller and they will fit better, because you see this move, so it'll probably be easy to fall off. So I gotta find those, but I use these, and I'm planning on using one of these golden strings as well. I think I'm gonna put it on this one since it's at the very top. I like to wear my hair to the side like this. I mean, even though I can do it either way, I can make it a middle part and do it this way. It's still new, so the curls haven't clumped together. As well as if I want to flip it over to the opposite direction, I can do that. So that's what I like about this hair, is that, or well, not this hair, but this style, I like this hair anyway, is that you can be versatile with the parting. I don't mind the knots because obviously people know it's not real, but they still would ask me. The older it gets, the better it looks, because like I said, the curls clump together, the volume isn't as big, but and then my hair starts to grow out, so you cannot see the knots. A lot of people do the knotless crochet, knotless method, to where they would loop one strand of hair through the loop and then pull over the other strand over the knot, so that way you wouldn't be able to see the knot. But I don't mind it. If you're somebody who like, oh my god, that's a lot of hair, and don't like big hair, you don't have to use as many packs. A lot of people cut it in half, cut the hair in half, and then use about 3 or less packs because they don't like the volume. But since my hair naturally is big and long and thick and poofy, I don't mind this. So it's not far from what my hair is, if that makes sense. Yeah, so like I said, I used almost 5 packs, and the hair, the faux lock type of hair that I told you, was not what I actually got. It was actually called New Locs. It's called New Locs, and it's like a teal packaging. I threw it away, sorry, but it's called New, N-U, and then Locs, L-O-C-S, and the packaging is teal. It has 2 fair-skinned girls on there with the faux locks, and I think these will be really pretty as a crochet faux lock. So I would like to do a hairstyle with just the faux locks because it looks so natural. The faux lock itself looks natural. It isn't perfect. It looks like the actual faux lock. So I would love to try the faux locks as a crochet hairstyle as well, which I think I will. Like I said, I layered my hair. So when I first put my hair in, I cut the hair in half, and then for the main part of the mane, but the back of my hair, about this much of the back of my hair, I used 1 pack, cut it in half for my hair, and then for the rest of the hair, I just cut off like maybe about 3 or 4 inches of the hair and put it in that way. So it went from 22 inches to probably about maybe 18 inches. And then as I inserted it and I will cut it and layer it to the length that I wanted. But this is the perfect length that I like. Like I said, the hair will be a little less voluminous, but it's still gonna have its bigness to it. What else? Almost 5 packs, the new Locs. I oiled my scalp with the Main Choice. I know the other video I said it was As I Am. I think I was so used to using that came out of my mouth. But I oiled my scalp not with this, but with this brand Main Choice Growth Oil. And moisturize my hair with this and their 3-in-1 conditioner. Now this hairstyle can last me easily 2 months, and me, I would definitely rock it for that long. But it'll probably be about 6 weeks, and then I'm gonna take it out because I want to try this new weave that I got that's wavy and big like this, but I want to sew it in, that I want to do for my birthday. So I'm gonna wear this for about 6 weeks. What I do to maintain this hair, I pineapple it at night, put a scarf on it or a bonnet, and then like this hair isn't real, so any type of air that hits it, it gets that smell. And when it's fresh air, it gets a certain smell, and you can smell it. You will know what I'm talking about. But since it's, you know, synthetic hair, it kind of captures smell. So what I usually like to use is this oil. There's a Via Natural that I get from any beauty supply you can get from. Via Natural oil-free wig shine. It looks like this. It's pretty cheap. The big bottle I think is about $3, and the small $3 or $4, and the smaller bottle is like $2. But it's just pretty much a mist. It's lightweight. It's like it has a vitamin E and olive oil extract. So for synthetic hair, this is pretty cheap and good to use because it has a really good smell to it. And all you do is pretty much spray it. Spray it on your hair. And I can't describe the smell. But it smells pretty good. Now, I've never been on vacation to where I actually went swimming, even though I cannot swim, to where I actually went swimming or put my head in the water with this hair. I have been on a cruise with Waterwave hair, but I've never put my head into the water. I was watching this video, I forgot the young lady's name, but she was pretty much saying the hairstyles that you can wear on vacation and also swim or get wet with, and Waterwave was one of them. So I'm like, great, I already have this hair. I was skeptical about wearing it, so that's why I had also got weave, because I was trying to decide which one I was going to do, but I didn't want to do a leave out with the weave. Then I would have to maintain the leave out for the vacation. So I was trying to decide which one I wanted to do. And so when she said that this hair maintains water well, then I'm like, okay, good. Yes, this is what I'm going to do. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I hope I covered all the information for this hair. If you have any questions, leave a comment. How do they say? Subscribe and hit the notification button. Like I said, I'm new to this channel, so I'm new to YouTube, so there's a lot that I want to cover. But like I said, I'm gonna be rocking this hair for a good 6 weeks. So if you're like, I want to see this style, you gonna have to wait a little bit, because I'm not one of those people like, oh, you want to see this style? Let me take this down and put in another style. Nope. Like I said, I got a family, so it can't work like that. I have to try to maintain some type of livelihood, and not, you know, keep switching up hairstyles like that. But like I said, my next hairstyle will be a sew-in. My braid pattern, I think I described that in the last video, but I pretty much took an anchor braid, started with this very first one right here, and took it around the back of my hair, and then all the rest of the braids were kind of like going up in a motion like this, a wave type motion. So whenever I would braid one or okay, pause. The front of my hair, I'd set it off, stops here in the middle of my head. Then I would take 2 braids in the front and connect them to one, and then, you know, do it from braid from there, back and forth like this, to where at the end I'm left with 1 braid, and then I either sew it down to the rest of my braid pattern, or I would crochet my hair, that big braid, into the rest of my hair. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope y'all like it. Like I said, I'm filming from my phone, so the angle isn't too great, but it looks really good in the camera. So, and like I said, I'll add some more like beads and stuff to my new locks, so that way you can be they'll stand out more. And I was going for that earthy look, the color, the beads, the jewels, the thread, all of that was what I was going for, and I think I accomplished that. So if you guys, like the style, love the style, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification button, questions, all of that stuff, and you guys have a blessed day. Bye.